Okay, so I wanted to do an unboxing for you of my latest Archer and Olive haul. I'm super excited because this is from their fall 2026 collection. If you saw my earlier vlog from when I was in Maui, you'll know that I woke up very early in the morning, Maui time, so that I wouldn't miss out, because I had a feeling that several of these items were gonna sell out, and boy was I not wrong. So this box is kind of tall, you saw from that first part of the video, and so I was not really sure if I was going to be able to do a top down, but I just opened the lid and I haven't opened anything else in here yet because I wanted to see if this would work, and I think it's going to work. Maybe if I just kind of take things out and then I'll move to the box to the side. So first of all, you get this beautiful sort of just marketing material from Archer and Olive. Comes with all their shipments. And I peeked back. All I did was pull back the paper to see kind of what was on the top, and you saw that in that first part of the video there. So we're just gonna go through the box and we'll go in order, and if I have to move it out of the way as we go, then we'll do that. But the very first thing I got that they are deciding to show me is I did the reusable tote. So this is part of their Quiet Corners collection, and I just thought this was such a cute little bag. And you know, when I travel, as I'm always traveling because I am a flight attendant as well as a writer, I always have a little reusable tote that I take with me in my bag. It's just great for when I'm just bebopping around the town or going to a cafe. I can just throw my computer in here, my planner's in here, but it folds up nice and small. And so this is going to be my new little reusable travel bag of choice. It's super cute. Just so you know, I was wondering what kind of material it's going to be. It's definitely more of that, like that recycled plastic. So if you were thinking this is like a canvas, it's not. It's like that recycled plastic bag. So you know what you're getting if you decide to order it as well. Okay, so let's see what we're gonna open next. Let's go for these. Okay, now these are new to me. I've actually never purchased any of the acrylograph, I believe that's how you say that, from Archer and Olive. And so, but I really loved the color collection that they had in this one. This is, again, part of their, the Quiet Corners, part of their Quiet Corners collection. So let's see, we'll just kind of put it there. And these are new to me, so I'm gonna have to get used to using these pens, but look at those colors, just perfect for fall. I thought that these were really beautiful, so I'm excited to pull these out and use those. Oh, I see, so you have to get the ink started on these. Is that like a brush pen? No, it doesn't. It's kind of like a hard nib. So okay, well, I will be exploring those, not right now because obviously that's probably going to take too much time for an unboxing video, but I did get those as well. What do we have next in the box? Okay, so I went ahead and also got, this is their Kiss Lock pouch, and this is in the maroon color. They also had it in the gray, and I'll tell you, they also had a backpack. They had a matching backpack in the maroon and also in the gray. And I kind of ummed and ahed about both of these for quite some time. I knew for sure I wanted this little pouch, but I couldn't decide if I wanted it in the gray or the maroon. And I think at the end of the day, the maroon just felt, sorry, my dog is outside the door whining because we're in here doing fun things without him. Toto, go lay down, honey. You're okay. I might have to let him in because he'll probably not give up. But I just thought that this was super cute and very fantastic color for fall. I thought the gray would maybe be like, oh, it's gonna probably go with more things. Okay, we have to let Toto in because he's gonna lose his mind. So maybe we can continue on. Toto's all sorted. He's in his Bing Papa San chair next to us, so we'll see. But I also was kind of thinking I might get the backpack, and I did have it in my shopping cart for half a minute, but I think at the end of the day, I decided that I probably would not actually use the backpack very much, but I would definitely use this. So this is great for throwing in just, my phone. I can throw in a few pens, a small little notebook, and just toss this into even that recyclable
even that reusable shopping bag that I got. Okay, so further into the box. Oh, stamps. I kind of forgot that I ordered these. So another thing that I have never ordered, I hate ripping stuff. I was hoping this would just kind of slide out nicely. There we go. I've never ordered any of the acrylic stamps from Archer and Olive either. So this is their everyday bookish acrylic stamp set. And I've never used these before. Now I think I also, we'll see when we get into the box. I can't remember if I actually ordered the block, the acrylic block that you place these on, or if I just thought about ordering it. But we'll see when we get through there. Now these are, in case these are new to you as well, these are like rubbery. So it's really just sort of that rubber stamp, and then you're gonna need to sort of get some sort of a block, I would imagine, to adhere them to, and they're stuck onto this piece of plastic. So you can see, yes, this is probably sticky, and you're just gonna have to put it onto your own blocks. So we'll see what I ended up ordering. I might have to order something else before I can actually use those. Okay. Now more acrylic stamps. Oh yes, these ones. So because of course I saw these and I had to get these as well. This is from their writer's desk. Look at how cute those are. And now I'm just realizing I'm probably gonna have to get a whole bunch of those. And is there a way to use them without the hard blocks attached? I don't know. If you know, do you have experience with these? Let me know. I just feels like I'm gonna have to stick them onto something to be able to use them, so. Okay, oh, see, we're getting into the notebooks. I'm gonna put those to the side for just a second. I got 2 A5 notebooks, and we'll just kind of take everything else out of the box and then we'll go through it. And this guy, oh, he's big. All right, let's see. And, oh, I guess I ordered a lot of stuff. I didn't really realize I had gotten quite so much stuff. Okay, that's it. The box is empty. So we'll put that to the side. All right, so let's move this over here. Okay, so to go along with those stamp sets that I ordered, I got several of the inks from Archer and Olive. I got the Legacy ink in Vintage Pink, Mocha, and Black. I got those for my new stamps. And let's see what next. These were after I had put in my order for everything. They had offered these monograph black ink pens, and I got them in the 0.01 and the 0.03, and they were 50% off. So I guess if you had spent, a certain X amount of dollars, whatever, then they were offering you to get these 3 sets. So also new to me. I have not used these before, so I'll be excited. And these I can probably show you, like, all of this stuff when I do maybe like a lay flat journal setup or something like that video. That would be a good place to share some of these, like just the different pens and whatnot with you. So okay, so I'll put these over here, and then my stamps over here. Let's take a peek at the 2. Okay, we're gonna do this one first because I think I'm more excited about the other one. I liked this one as well, but the other one was why I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning Hawaii time to make sure I did not miss out. So again, I was getting the B5 size journals for a while, and I just found them to be a little bit too big for my purposes. And so I went back to A5s. And so I have several other A5s, Archer and Olive A5s on my shelf. And my current journal, I was going to see if it was around here anywhere. It's not. So, but that's also an A5, and that's that bookshelf collection. So I'm really loving all the book and writerly themed things that Archer and Olive is doing lately. But this one is from their Quiet Corners collection. This is their reading season. So again, this is the A5. It's that sort of cloth material. Beautiful for fall. You have that gold foil on the inside. And then I always do the dot grid paper. It's the dot grid speaks to me. And of course, with all the Archer and Olives, you get the handy little storage pocket in the back here. I should mention, like, two of the things that I also ordered that aren't here. I should have printed them out, but I did not. I also ordered the sticker kits to go along with this journal and the other one that I'm going to show you in a second. But I bought the printable version of them because I have a great printer that will take care of that for me. And then I just bought the printers, the sticker paper. So I just print those out as well. And I like that because then you can, use them again and again and again, and print them out as much as you choose to. I'm gonna put this over here, and then we will go ahead and open these because these go with that journal. These are the washi tapes to match that journal that we just saw. Super cute, very fall, gorgeous, very bookish. So I am in love with those. I'll put those over to the side. Now, and after this one, I still have this big guy. I've never actually ordered one in this size before, so I'm not really sure what I'm gonna use it for, but I was one of those ones where I can't not get that because it's just too perfect. I did actually have one little idea that I might use it for, but it's such a daunting sort of commitment for me to decide that's what I'm gonna do. I don't think I feel like I can say, yes, for sure, that's what it's gonna be. Okay, so this, as you could probably guess, if you know me and you've been around and you're familiar with what the launch was gonna be, I had to get this journal. And this is, of course, the writer's desk in the A5. I love this. Now I loved the one I bought last year that prompted me to, go crazy as well, was also their bookshelf one. And that is the one I'm using right now as my personal journal. And I think I love this so much. And I don't want to be precious about these beautiful journals, right? Because as we know, Archer and Olive can continue to come out with gorgeous ones. There will always be new, beautiful journals to pick from. But, sometimes I use these books for my plotting notebooks for my new books. And I did think for half a second, like, oh, maybe that's what I'll use this for my new book, because I just finished my most recent book, which her name was Lola. And I'm getting ready to begin being in the mood to start my new book. And so I had thought for a second, like, oh, do I want to use this? So great, right? Like writer desk type book for my new plotting journal. But I don't think I do want to use this for that. I think I love the idea of this being my next personal journal. So right now I'm still using the bookshelf one, but I think this was going to be next in line because I think I like the idea of it taking longer to use. I don't fill it up quite as fast, and that it's more of like a memory piece that I'm going to keep and, go back to, sort of thing. So I also got the washi tape that go along with this. So cute. Look at that. That I probably will never want to use this washi tape. I kind of think I should get some more of this one in particular. Well, actually all of these, I love them so much. You've got the pen nib, the fountain pen nib on that one, and then just lamps and globes and books and clocks and all sorts of things. And this is paper clips. I don't know if you can tell that in the camera or not, but I love this. I did get the printable sticker set for this journal as well. I'm really excited about this. And once I'm done with the reading shelf, this is going to be my next new personal journal. So, and this is not that cloth. This is that, sort of leather feeling. It's not leather, but like leather feeling covers that they have. So, all right, let's put this guy away. And lastly, I always put these in wrong. I should do the fold on the paper the other direction so it slides in better. I might just, it's close enough. There we go. Okay. Now this is the last thing. This is a letter size journal. I've never ordered anything from Archer and Olive this size, and this only came in this size. I actually might have, if it was an A5, I probably would have ordered it in an A5, because this guy is huge and he won't match anything else on my shelf, but there just isn't any way I didn't get this. So this is, again, the Quiet Corners heirloom. Like the other, like the writer's desk, this is the vegan leather. And I'll talk a little bit about what I thought I could maybe use this for, but it scares me because it's a huge commitment. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. I love it. Look at this. This actually might be one I will be afraid to use. It's so pretty. That's just absolutely, it's really gorgeous. And I don't actually think it probably even looks as pretty on camera as it does in real life. The colors are really, I think, more vibrant than they're showing up. And this is sort of like a movie taupe background. And those books, especially with the gold foiling on the spines, they just really pop. So if you've been wanting to get this, or if you're on the wait list to get this, it's beautiful. It's worth it. The gold foil on the inside. And I think this only, I don't remember if you could have got this in a different version, maybe. I'm not sure. For some reason, it's speaking to me. I know that it's laid out this way, but it's speaking to me to actually use this way. Tell me what you think. Do you have this size, this letter size, in any of the Archer and Olive notebooks? How do you use it? Do you use it horizontally, or for some reason, like writing in it this way is kind of making sense to me? Okay, let me tell you the silly idea I had for this book, and I don't know, this is going to be a to be continued, I can tell already. Recently, I saw somebody online and they were talking about how they read every book on their shelf. And so, I don't know, maybe in some of my other videos you've seen my bookshelves. I have the one that's in my office, which is jam-packed, and I also have a whole other bookshelf up in my loft that's jam-packed. And this is after I've purged books, like recently as well, and I still have tons and tons of books, and I have read a great many of these books, but I will tell you there is also a great many books that I have purchased that I have not bought. And so what I kind of thought, I was very inspired watching this person's video, and I was like, oh, what if I try that? What if I actually make a commitment to read every book on my shelf? And it doesn't have to be like, I mean, they did it in 18 months. I don't think I could put that kind of pressure on myself. One, I have too many books, and two, I'm also a writer. And so I have to, and I work a job. So it's like, it would have to be in my, just my reading time. And so instead of going and getting new books all the time, which I do, like, let's start with the books that we already have on our shelf. And wouldn't it be fun to use this as like a log of that? Like the books, and I could even title it like finally read the books on my shelf or my TBR pile, and just make this start with all the books that are on my shelf and just keep a record of it, and like a cute, a short little note on what I thought. And then if I happen to get through all those books in my lifetime, continue, my new books in here as well. So I might use this as like a reading log. It seems sort of perfect for that. And, and even if I don't do it this way, I could actually just split the page in two, and then do one book for each side. So I think that's kind of speaking to me, even if it's not with the commitment to finally get through all the books on my shelf, maybe just using this as a reading log of whatever I happen to be reading. So Anyway, this is my Archer and Olive unboxing haul. I hope that you enjoyed this. I was so excited for this season to come out, and I gotta tell you, it absolutely did not disappoint. So let me know in the comments, did you order anything from the Archer and Olive 2026 season this year? What did you decide to get? What are you excited to use? I'd love to also come watch your unboxing video. So let me know if you have one, and I'm curious to see what you're gonna be using all your beautiful notebooks for in the future. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe and like it. And I would love it if you left me a comment. Obviously that helps with the algorithms. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.